So for some reason, it seems like my live recap kind of got cut short. My audio just kind of cut, and so did my video. So it didn't really get the full, I would say my full trading day of when the hecticness started for today. But it is what it is, unfortunately. So I'll just be uploading a small portion of that, of what was actually captured. But yeah, so apologies. All right, good morning, everyone. So we are kind of in a retracement area on the 233. Market's about to open in a couple of minutes. I did take an entry right here about, 10 or so minutes ago. But as you can see, I did get stopped out here at break even. I was probably maybe a point or so away from hitting my PT. But it's alright, it's whatever. Definitely had the opportunity to enter around the 308 area. Then I would have gotten my target filled out here, but it's alright. I still think that the market is going to be going down just because we still have that model set up on the 233 and the 55R. But since I already got stopped out once, I'm not going to enter again. I'll wait until the 233 candle closes and see what kind of happens. Yeah, we have some sellers trying to step in here. Also got to be wary about the 89 range as well. As long as we don't break the highs, somewhere up here, as long as we don't break these highs, we should still be fine. We have some buyers trying to step up here, but I don't think it's going to hold. Yeah. Yeah, and this is also nice, a liquidity break inside the zone. If we're able to get confirmed closes down here, it should be nice. If we do kind of just peek above the high of the zone, and we kind of retrace back down, I will be interested in going short. Alright, never mind, nope. It seems like we might break the highs. We're fairly close to breaking it. Didn't break it just yet. I might go for a short if we continue to the downside without breaking that previous high. No, that high is broken, so trade idea is gone, or done with. Which is always why whenever we enter, when we're in profit, we always just move to break even. Because you never know, the trade could just go in the other direction, as it just did. So now that the 233 seems like it's about to close to the upside, I would change my bias to more longs. But the thing is, we are kind of in a supply area. So we'll kind of have to see what price wants to do. That blue box is really not needed anymore. We have some sellers at the top here. 233 still hasn't closed either up or down yet. I think we also do have some data coming out at 7. I think it's like the Michigan something. Yeah, you can see we're starting to reject a little bit. So for me, in order to consider the shorts, we'd have to break this low right here. And for me to consider the longs, we'd have to break the highs, like confirmed breaks though. I would prefer to see some shorts though, just because we are in that supply zone. Yeah, nothing too interesting happening right now. What I could see happening is, since we are at a high volume node area, this is a supply zone, so I could see a potential rejection here. Then price might want to start to go towards this demand zone I've drawn down here. That's what I could see happening. Obviously, it doesn't have to go that way, but you gotta think of the different possibilities so you're prepared for it. So you can see that we never got like a true confirmed close below this low. Which is making me lead towards longs. But still just gotta wait and see till we pretty much just break these highs up here to really be considering the longs. It seems like we're about to break those highs. Okay, 233 just closed, but I don't know how I'm feeling about the order flow. I could enter here, but it would just be like a pretty massive stop loss. Yeah, trade would have been at break even right now if I did enter, for sure. Yeah. See, I told you. As soon as we broke these highs, would have had a good decent push up. I didn't want to enter though. It wasn't really liking it. I don't really want a long going into this supply zone, to be honest. Just because we have been rejecting this area a good amount of times. But typically, the more times you like touch an area, it'll get like weaker. So price will be more likely to kind of just skyrocket through it, like how it is right here. So I would say we can still be going long up until all the way up here to the 405 area. What we could do is, if we get a confirmed close up here above this high, we could go for a long with stop below this low. Where's the highs? The highs at 395. Let's draw a line. Somewhere around there. Let's change the color to I guess we'll change it to black and change the width to 5. So that's pretty much like all-time high area. Yeah, it looks like our model's could potentially appear right here. We have this high, and then also we have this low that's formed. Let's just see if we can get that tiny high and tiny low completed. If we do, then I'll probably just try to play that same setup. I think we will keep pushing up higher though, as I said before, to at least that 405 area, which is it's like a 1-on-1 from that 233R that just closed. And we do seem to be holding this area as well. Could be like a new support level kind of being formed. Where are we at here? Yeah, you can see the volume starting to increase here. ideally, I would like it price to, just kind of come lower down towards a 350 level. Honestly, ideally, like 340. So we come back into that retracement area on the 144, then we get that same model set up. Because right now the model is no longer valid since we broke this low. But it looks like we're holding this area pretty well. I don't see too much weakness. Let's see if we can get a decent close above this high. Yeah, I think we could go long. But I would like for price to kind of go past up here, have a confirmed close, then kind of retest the area. I would need this following candle to be an up close candle above that line. Yep, there it is. I was hoping for a little bit more of a touch in here. Yeah, I'm looking for price to kind of come back into this zone. But it seems like it kind of just wants to skyrocket. The 144 is close to closing, but I don't know. I'm a little sussed out by it because the order flow, it's more bearish than bullish. So I gotta make this available on all charts. Because we're fairly close to breaking that all-time high. Yeah, it seems like if this forming candle is an up close candle, then I'm gonna get rid of this zone. Okay, we're back in that zone. This is a blue up close candle. I might go long and might stop below this low. So quick, like 1-to-1. It wasn't blue. I'm not too sure. The delta on the 144 and also on the 233 is just pretty bearish. So I don't feel too comfortable entering position here. Long. Yeah, we have some sellers stepping up here as well. Oh, what just happened there? I would say I'm still a little bit long biased, but I just didn't feel comfortable entering at that position over there. But we are in that supply region, so I just gotta wait until the market tells me what it wants to do. Yeah, and see what I was saying, the delta over here was just like way too negative. The order flow was not telling me that we wanted to continue to the upside. Yeah. A lot of selling actually happening now. A lot of selling from these highs. Gotta remember that we do have the data coming out at 7 as well. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a retracement on this candle before we break this high. do get that retracement, so we have a tiny high in here. Let's see if we can get a solid tiny low to be formed. Actually, this is a decent reversal pattern right here. We might just keep pushing to the downside. Kind of tempted to go short. But I gotta wait to see what happens. If we get a close above here. If this is a down close, I'm tempted to go short.
Order submitted.
My stop's gonna be above this high. Just get another strong push down. All right, break even. So
Order filled.
5.25 points, and we got stopped at a break even. That's fine. We still haven't broken this low, and we are in that retracement area. So if we have a tiny high, tiny low formed here, so I would say I'm looking at this zone. All right, now we get rid of that because we have this down close candle. Yeah, and this setup right here, it just is screaming reversal to me. That's why I entered short, but I got stopped out. It didn't go as quickly as I would have hoped for. Price is deciding on what to do here. Okay, so we haven't broken that low. Potential long entry here. 21 was able to close above it. Now we just have to wait for the 34 to close above it. And also based off the 233, I'm still somewhat in favor of the longs.
Order submitted.
Stop just below the lows. Okay, break even.
Stop filled.
Stopped at a break even again. So this was based off the 144 range and the 34. But I'm gonna stop at break even because we were at like 5 or so points. Entered at 47, the high was at 53.5, so yeah, over 5 points. Definitely moving that stop to break even. Let's see if the 144 can close to the upside. Just a little bit tricky to kind of go long in this area. We might push up to 64. It's a 64 region up here, just because there is a high volume node in that area. So price might be attracted towards that area. Yeah, you see? Good spike up. Definitely could have held on to the trade, but that's not how we do things around here. The 144 candle did close, so I do think we'll reach at least the 380 mark. If we get a little bit more of a push, then I will enter.
Order submitted.
I'm in. Stop around here. It's important to note that we are in that retracement area on the 55 actually. So I may try to actually exit my position. Are we actually pushing up a little bit? Let's see. Might have my stop like right here at the 50 level. It's a little bit more of a push up. Break even. I might try to target just a little bit more.
Stop filled.
Alright, stopped at a break even again. Was that 4 break even trades? Yeah, I definitely should have waited and entered around 357, because you can see that's where the low volume node is. 357 would have entered around here, or even 355. I would have gotten my fill in. But it's a good thing we got stopped at a break even, because you can see price is just retracing now. Oh, I completely forgot about that data. That was coming out at 7. Oops. We're in a retracement area on the 233R. Let's see if let's see if we get any setup. So these lows reached into the 233 retracement area, but then also this high reached into a 233 retracement area as well. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Market really didn't do too much, but it does seem like we might get a setup on the 55, but we need to pull back into this area. Yeah. But we are in that 34R region, or the 144 region for retracement. You're gonna push back down into this area. Let's see what happens.
Order
Alright,
submitted.
My stop's probably just gonna be below the zone. Don't really want it to go below here. Just need a little bit more of a push up. Okay, break even. I want to move my
Order
target.
filled.
Dang. All right, let's see if the 55 can close. Or it might, I don't know. It's already 5 break-even trades on the day. I'm tempted to kind of just call it quits. I might just wait and see if this 233 candle can close to the upside, because we do get that 55 candle close right up here. So I could technically take another entry. I don't see any good opportunity really. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, because since we are in that retracing area on the 34, or I guess on the 144, but now we're looking at the 34R, we could keep retracing to the downside, but I'd prefer just to keep looking at the higher time frame, which is the 233 and the 55R, which have the model shown for the longs. But the thing is, if this is a down close candle and we get this close below this low, we have my model set up. So they're kind of contradicting each other. But we also do have this high, we do have this low. We had tiny low, tiny high formed. So we might just keep pushing up actually. Let's see if this high gets broken. So it's important to mention that we still are in that supply zone, but we did break above it over here. So I would say the supply zone's not as valid, but just something to be on the lookout for. Okay, we do get that close above here. Still didn't break that high though. Okay, you see, since we did not close above this high, we have this area where we could short from. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind potentially going to shorts if we can push down a little lower. Yeah, if we can push down to maybe like 25 area, 26, then my bias will definitely switch to shorts. Yeah. So we have this region on the 34-hour we can wait for price to kind of come back into, but we also have this region where price can kind of retrace back into. So we have two zones to kind of look at. The 144 is about to close soon, and the deltas are pretty bearish. I might be tempted to take a short. Let me see where we're at. 6. We're under here. Oh, could have a bit of a bounce around this level at the 320 level. I'll draw this out right there. Maybe a little bit right here. I'll just put this whole zone right here. Okay, that 144 just closed. If we can get a pull back into 28, we kind of just did. I was gonna say if we can get a pull back into the 28 area, I would enter. So we do get that 144 candle to close. Now let's see if we can get the 233 candle to close. This should be it's a little laggy right there. We are also coming up into a pocket of low volume nodes, so we might have a little bit of a bounce in this region. That would be fine though. If we do bounce here and the 233 is able to close, I would like to see price kind of come back into the 310 area for me to enter short. Have some buyers stepping up at the bottom here. 233 still hasn't closed. Let's see if we can retrace back into the zones. I think 328 area still wouldn't be a bad spot to enter, to have like a stop or a sell in it. Yeah, so like I'd enter here. I saw 23 point something, maybe I would have moved to break even. Yeah, break even right now. I saw it go to 22. Would have got stopped out. We're back in that region. The zones now. The bigger zone is based off the 55 and the smaller zone is based off the 34. I'm just kind of waiting to see if this is a down close candle or not.
Order submitted.
Let's see what happens. I saw 5. I gotta go break even. I already touched 5.
Stop filled.
Got stopped out of break even again. Man, I'm tempted. Or maybe I'll wait and see if we can get another model set up here. Yeah, so that's another trade where I got stopped out of break even, but you know, it ultimately didn't end up hitting my PT. Okay, so we broke, oh, not yet. It's equal highs, it seems like, this high and this high. If we kind of do break this high and we reject it, I would look for a short with a stop above the candle high. Kind of tempted here, but it didn't really break that high. But we did get into this area where it's been rejecting at 355.
Order submitted.
My stop would be above this high. I did enter a little bit later, or I got filled a little bit later than I would have liked.
Finished!
Nice bet. I may close early. Yeah, price doesn't know what it wants to do. I might close, or I might just get stopped out here. I do see some buyers trying to step up here. If we stay under that, then we might just keep pushing down, so I'll hold. I gotta go to break even.
Order filled.
All right, we gotta stop that at break even again. I don't know. I might just call it. That's like 5 or 6 break even trades. Because there's this low volume node right here. And you can see we kind of just touched it perfectly. It's a little hard to see. It's not there. I don't know where it went. Yeah, you see it and price ended up going to my target. Oh, we actually do get that's like a setup, or my model setup. I didn't even realize. I said it before, but I didn't even take note of it. Tempted to enter. Would stop just above these highs. Maybe I'll just wait till 144 candle closes. Yeah, we have also like a pretty high volume node at this 328 level. So we actually might just keep pushing up. That's what kind of prices low-key wanted to do. Ever since market open over here, we haven't been able to really push below that 320-ish level. So we actually might just push up instead. was gonna say if this candle right here closed down, then maybe I'll go for a short with a stop above this high. Yeah, but I don't know. Just that 328 level. It's right there. This 144 candle closes to the downside. It should be around the 20 level. So it should close around down here. But then if we do break these highs and 144 does close, it'll probably close around the 60 to 65 level or region. And we're just consolidating here for a little bit. Yeah, if we do end up closing to the downside, I would like to enter around the I'd probably like to enter around 327. We're having that push down now. Good deltas on the 144. Wait for that candle to close. Hasn't closed yet. Alright, it just closed. If we can kind of come up to 26th region, a little bit higher.
Order submitted.
In shorts. Stop above this high. I might just close out actually. I don't like this. Yeah, we're pushing. If this is a down close candle, I'm gonna move my stop to above this high. Okay. stop to just above this high. Let's see if we can get our setup here, or if they can just keep pushing down. I would like to see price hit probably go down to 322. Or not 322, 289 area. So 290 area I would like price to probably go down to. Or I may just kind of close out and just take a small out for the day. So right now I will move my target just down there. So now it's about a 1-to-1. We have been consolidating in this region for quite some time, and we haven't really crossed below that 328 region, which is this high volume node area. This region. We've been kind of like, price has been indecisive. Okay, we're back at break even. Once I see that 5, I already know we're gonna go to break even, 5 points of profit, that is. So I'm gonna move my profit target up just a little. Okay, so 5.25. Should bring it to break even. Let's see if it just can keep on going down. 311, I might move. Oh, that's where it just hit. Dang. Oh no, it didn't. 312. I'm gonna move it to the 312. But might get stopped out. So I might just close. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll just leave it. If I get stopped at a break even, you know, it's whatever. Okay, that's a good push down. Need this push to be a little bit more aggressive. Where's it that we entered? Enter at 26. What's this low at? Right at 16. Just remember, we do have this zone as well. Price can retrace back up to and then push down. I might get stopped at a break even here.
Stop filled.
Yep, stopped at a break even. Let's see if we can get that push to the downside here. I'm just waiting for that 21R to have a down close. Hasn't happened yet. If we do kind of peak above these highs, but end up being a down close candle, I will enter short. So as we did right now, if we do close down, I will enter short, and my stop will just be above the entry candle high. If this candle is down close, then I will also do the same. Still no entry to the short, to the downside. Okay, we get that close up, so I'm not interested in the zone area anymore. I would like to see what the 144 does though, if it closes up. Because since we are holding that 328 level right here in this orange box, I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep pushing higher, honestly. Or also, if this is a down close candle, I might go for the short with the stop above the high.
Order submitted.
Stop above this high. Seen a bit of a push down. If I get stopped out here, then I'm just gonna call it. It seems like it might get stopped out.
Stop filled.
Yep, got stopped out. I don't know, I'm tempted to go long, honestly. Just from that 144 candle, and we've been chilling in this area. The order flow looks good. The thing is, we're at that low volume node area right there.
Order submitted.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. See if we can past this low volume node area. We do have buyers around in this area, and we are holding above it. I might close. Try to close around break even. I'm just not liking how price is moving, honestly. It's kind of just been consolidating in this area. After this trade, it's gonna be my last one. How the 15-minute candle's looking like. It's not anything too great, I would say. We are rejecting this area as suspected. Yeah, I'm gonna try to exit. See if price can kind of just come back higher. Take my exit, maybe around this area. The 1 minute candle actually looks like it wants to keep pushing out. Which is this setup typically is, I would say, good for a reversal setup. But if this is down close candle, then yeah. But if it's not, then it still might be fine. Down close. Yeah, I might have to close. Yeah. See if we can come back up higher so I can just close my position. Not Not sure if it'll happen though. Yeah, I might just have to manually close right here. So we're bouncing from that pretty large volume node right here. So we should be able to, bounce back up a little bit for me to close my position. I think I might have my stop be below this low. Yeah, ideally I would not want to see price go below this low. If this forming candle is an up close candle, then I do feel more confident about my position as well. Because then we also get that model set up. Yeah, so now we just need this forming candle to close above the orange candle, 2 bars in front of it. We do have some buyers trying to step up. If the 1 minute candle can kind of close above the 342, then we should be fine. Yeah, I'm putting my stop loss to here. Yeah, it might keep pushing down. Couldn't hold above that 342 level on the 1 minute. But we'll see, because we still have that potential setup, the model setup. We're rejecting that area where the buyer stepped in right here, 342. Okay, now we're pushing above. I need this forming candle to be an up close candle.
Or stop filled.
Oh, whoa, what just happened there? Major, whoa. I mean, we got stopped out, but geez, what was that? Geez, why is market selling off right now? Is there like some data or something?